to turn.
Tries a deft little ball. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front!
Hello everyone, I am Raundler and you are watching Portugal vs Spain FIFA World Cup. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. Welcome back to Raundler. Get ready for a blockbuster showdown. Portugal vs Spain in this PES 21 football simulation and recreation presented purely for entertainment purposes. This match has been recorded and edited to bring you the best possible experience. Two footballing giants go head to head. Portugal with their attacking flair and individual brilliance, while Spain bring their signature control and precision passing and tactical dominance. It's a clash of styles, a rivalry full of history, and a game that promises intensity from start to finish. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this epic battle right here on Raundler.
There's the whistle. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Mendes drives forward on the overlap. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the ball's come loose here.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Yamal. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Mendes charging forward down that flank. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Pedro Porro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And here's Oyarzabal, and a chance! Oh, it's come loose. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Now he's got space here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Howson gets good distance on it. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Laporte. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Can he finish? No, he's missed it.
Pedri clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Aim forwards. And that's been well dealt with. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. And it goes cross-field. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Nico Williams. Nico Williams going full steam ahead down the left flank. Diogo Costa gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Cucurella. Spain.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
We are.
we're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
Rodri. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kubasi. Yamal looks to the other side. Cucurella. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mendes wins the duel this time. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cucurella. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. He's having a shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Proves too strong. Cucurella. Pedri. Nico Williams. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. Vitinha. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao has been caught there, it's a foul. Bruno Fernandes! Howson attempts a clearance. Vitinha. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bruno Fernandes! It's anyone's ball now. Mikel Oyarzabal. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nico Williams. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Yamal. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. That is lovely. Nice defending, physical and effective. Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Nico Williams, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha, gently done. Oh, that's neat. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Played towards the other side. Pedri. Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Araujo tries to clear. Rodri. And there's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rodri is offering a right smile there.
It's a mighty effort! Gonzalo Inacio moved on forwards. Inacio chooses to go cross-field. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Serves up a cross. And he thumps it clear. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Time to deliver. Al-Kubasi gets it away. Can he deliver? Mendes does really well to win the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Nico Williams. Correa. Rodri. He's gone for goal!
Rodri just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Decent chance! He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Nico Williams. Strong running down that left flank. That's going to go a long way. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Nico Williams. Rodri. Pedri. Rodri with a definite foul there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Diogo Costa sends that a long way. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao played out to the left flank. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kubasi. Yamal played over towards the opposite flank. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's Correa. Nice physical challenge. Bernardo Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedro Porro cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oyarzabal was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pedri. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro proves just a little bit too strong. Ronaldo given the lift of his goal. Bernardo Silva spread out to the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Mendes. Howson attempts a clearance. Yamal. Yamal, clearly not happy with that. And it's played forward. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bernardo Silva. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yamal. Ronaldo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias, forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nico Williams. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Nice control. And it's Porro. Oh, nice touch. Rodri. And here's Yamal. Yamal played out towards the right wing. Rodri. Portugal half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the... Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Bruno Fernandes. Araujo, gently done. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Succumbs to the pressure. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Cucurella. Pedri with the foul. And it's Cancelo. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And that is a little undercooked. Nuno Mendes. Inacio looks to the other side. And here's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. That's really well manoeuvred. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. Now it's Williams. Cucurella. Williams. Pedri. And he shoots!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Deftly away. That's tidy. And the cross comes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Williams. Williams. Oh, that's a... There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oyarzabal with the short one. Cucurella. Oh, it's played into the area. Firmly met. And it's Cucurella. Laporte. Pedri. Rodri. Plays it through. Good chance here! That carried quite a threat. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to clear it. Rafael Leao. No, again there's no way through. Foot in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Laporte. Yamal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
We are approaching half-time here on Raundler. Portugal versus Spain has lived up to hype so far in this PES 21 football simulation and recreation, a tight and tactical battle between two footballing giants, with both sides showing moments of brilliance but also plenty of caution. Portugal have looked dangerous on the break, and with their pace and attacking intent,
Cucurella.
while Spain are controlling possession,
Nico
patiently building
Williams.
their play and trying to find gaps in the
Cucurella.
defense. The
There
tempo
is
has
foul in
slightly
there.
slowed as we near the break, with both teams focused on maintaining shape and avoiding any late mistakes. Just a few moments left before the halftime whistle. Can either side find the crucial breakthrough?
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it,
And we are back underway here on
Whistle
Raundler.
goes,
The
and
second
we
half
start the
has
second half.
already kicked off in this high voltage
Portugal
Portugal versus
carrying a
Spain
one-goal
clash in the
lead.
PES 21 football simulation and recreation. After a tightly contested
Rodri,
first half, both teams now
Yamal,
return with renewed energy
and
and a
it's
clear
Porro.
intent to take control of the
Pressing's
game.
intense, and it's
Portugal
paying
will be
off.
looking to use their pace and
Nuno
direct attacking play
Mendes,
to break through, while Spain continue with
Vitinha,
their composed possession-based
Bruno
approach, trying
Fernandes.
to unlock the defense with precise
Interception,
passing.
his positioning was spot on.
You can already sense a shift in intensity, more
Pedri,
urgency, more risk, and
Mikel
potentially those
Oyarzabal,
decisive moments that could define this match. All set
Oyarzabal,
for an exciting second half. Stay right
Oyarzabal!
here on Raundler.
And he has kept it out somehow.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mendes attempts a clearance. The cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. Yamal. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Nico Williams. Williams. Looking for a decent ball in. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva, aim forwards. Here's a chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Pedri. Nico Williams. Rodri. Laporte. Nico Williams. Howson. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal, and he goes cross-field. Nico Williams. Pedri tries to dink it through. And that is out of play. Yamal. Pedri, oh, good spread. Araujo with the clearance. In once more. Nice interception, well timed. It's a good run down the right. And Bernardo Silva! He's done very well to get to that.
Bernardo Silva really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Bruno Fernandes. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Howson. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. And it's Toro. Yamal. Pedri. And here's Nico Williams. It's run loose here. And here's Nico Williams. Showing good feet. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Lovely bit of skill. Pedri. Rodri. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a goal! A finish right from the top draw!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, that is a bit special. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Kubasi. Yamal. Yamal chooses to go cross-field. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Williams. Rodri. Yamal. Out to the right.
Really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. Oh, that's nice. Cucurella. Pedri. Cucurella. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Cross goes in there. Moved on forwards. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oyarzabal, Pedri, Cucurella. Great run on the overlap here. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio played over towards the opposite flank. So we've reached the hour mark. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri, Yamal, and it's Porro. Pedri, and here's Oyarzabal. Nuno Mendes, Vitinha, Rafael Leao, Oyarzabal, Ruben Dias, Gonzalo Inacio, Ruben Dias, Bruno Fernandes, Araujo, Bruno Fernandes, and it's Cancelo. That's good play. Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes. That's very neat. Bernardo Silva. Yamal gets across to intercept that. Pedri, and it's played forward. Cucurella looking up to see who wants it, and here's Nico Williams, swings it across. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
João Cancelo really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Yamal, Nico Williams chasing after it. Cucurella, Williams. He is just caressing the ball. Yamal, great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Rafael Leao, who's set up one goal so far, and it's Cancelo. Now it's Bernardo Silva, and he's there to clear it. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cucurella does really well to win the ball there. And it's been taken short. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Bruno Fernandes delivers. João Cancelo. Howson aimed forwards. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Picks it up out wide. Cucurella. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rafael Leao. Ruben Dias. And it's Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. And here's Rafael Leao. Shot a goal!
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries a deft little ball. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out to the right. Back in one. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Nico Williams. Cucurella. And it's Rodri. Vitinha has given away a free kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yamal. Rodri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nico Williams takes a look up.
that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bernardo Silva. 75 minutes played. Rafael Leao.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva. In by Cancelo. Oh, that's not going to find. And he's had a shot!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! He's got it all! And surely now, the results are beyond doubt. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rafael Leao. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Yamal wins the duel this time. Howson. Howson forwards and with intent. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. Rodri. Here's Oyarzabal. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Dias. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a cute ball. Howson is there and he can get that clear. Howson with the clearance. And it's Cancelo. Up he goes! Should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. That'll be a throw. Yamal. Williams. Williams' cross. He's still got it, needs help. Now this could... He's had a shot! It's in!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Rafael Leao. Mendes done delicately. He's in a great position here. That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, a delicate chip through. Howson getting this one clear.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Yamal. Yamal spread out to the left. Williams. Oh, it's a... Shoots! Really well taken goal.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
All square again into the dying minutes. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio. Long ball looking to counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. Rafael Leao. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
This is it then, now or never. Nico Williams. That's very neat. Yamal. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Rodri. Pedri. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Nico Williams. That's tidy. Pedri. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
João Cancelo. Vitinha looks to the other side. Portugal being made to look sloppy in possession here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Inacio, gently done. Howson makes the interception. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Vitinha. And the shot! And another try! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes.
We are into the final moments here on Raundler, and what a game we have on our hands. Portugal versus Spain. It's 3-3, an absolute thriller in this PES 21 football simulation and recreation, with both teams going blow for blow in a high-scoring encounter. The tension is unbelievable right now. Every pass, every attack could be the last chance to win it in normal time, but as things stand, if the scoreline remains the same, this match is heading straight to a dramatic penalty shootout. You can feel the nerves kicking in, players pushing their limits and crowd energy at its peak. Stay right here on Raundler because we are moment away from either a last-minute winner or penalty to decide it all.
Played out to the left flank. Yamal. Kubasi.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
It is now or never. Time is against them. And here's Oyarzabal. Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And here we go, it's all come down to this. After an incredible 3-3 draw, we are heading into the penalty shootout in this Portugal versus Spain clash on Raundler, part of our PES 21 football simulation and recreation. No more tactics, no more build-up play, just pure nerves, composure and precision from the spot. This is where heroes are made and heartbreaks are happen. Who will hold their nerve, who will step up and deliver? Stay with us, the penalty drama begins now on Raundler.
They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Portugal are looking for comfort. And they're 2 up. Spain can't afford to miss another one. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Coolly into the bottom corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Spain at the point of no return. Saved it! And that's that! Portugal have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Well, there's really nothing quite...
Thank you so much for watching. I am Raundler and I hope you enjoyed this FIFA World Cup 2026 simulation. Remember, this is a PES 21 gameplay recreation created purely for entertainment. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more amazing matches. Until next time, take care and keep enjoying the game.